What is up, you guys? It's me, a visionary mind. We are back. We're gonna do some brawl tonight on Arena. Um, I saw that they added some new cards, so let's quickly check that stuff out. Apparently they're from the decks. So we have 4 new brawl decks, all Lorwyn, and I think this is a new one because this doesn't look familiar. Because they did say they added some like just arena exclusive cards, so this looks like one. I think because of the symbol, the A26. I think these are like cards. But this one, see what this says. So this is a Demir deck. 3 cost. As long as the top card of your library is a fairy or instant card, you may look at it anytime and you may cast it. You may cast fairy spells as though they had flash. That's insane. And this card has flash, flying, and lifelink, which is really good. So essentially, if you're having I'm assuming they're all fairies. If every creature here is fairy, you could essentially look at your deck the entire time and then cast them whenever you want. Insane. Which I think is a must that I think fairies needed. Because that's insane. And you're playing blue and black. They're like really good colors. Cards looking. I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff here that I don't even know about. Yeah, this looks crazy. This deck looks really cool. At least this commander looks really powerful. The fact that you can cast them whenever, as though they have flash, which is especially from the top of your deck. And instant. Stupid. Like in a good way. That's a stupid good card. And then they have one built around Christian. The Olgari, I believe it is. Green and black. What is he trying to do whenever this guy transform? If there's a graveyard, you gain 2 life. So basically, it's just gaining 2, losing 2, and I'm sure there's a bunch of ways to make that happen faster. And also, it's a graveyard, right? Because it's like milling 3 cards, you mill 3 cards. Yeah, so you're trying to just. Okay, this is a cool little deck. Obviously, elves is of this. Check out the other one. I could press back. I didn't press back. I think this one is the Merfolk one. This is blue and white. He has Merfolk. He can transform. Basically, you're drawing cards in the blue side, and you're giving protection to everything on the white side. Kind of crazy. You got some shapeshifters to make sure there's just. It's kind of like typo. Then it just feels like it's all typo, all just Merfolk stuff. Okay. That looks fun too. And then this one, I'm assuming is goblins. What the hell is happening there? This is Rakdos. He enters, return up to 1 goblin card from your graveyard to your hand. And you can blight 1 on the red side. You create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of the blighted creature. Okay. So you're basically creating a copy of a card. And you kind of just swarm in it a little. Okay, not bad. And then I'm sure there's like, this gives you +1/+1. I'm sure there's some type of +1s here. Well, or it's just about creating tokens. It's just about creating tokens. Yeah, and then using them to sacrifice and just damage. So yeah, these decks look pretty cool. So these are the new Brawl decks. All four. This one is a new card. I think it's only exclusive to Arena, unfortunately, because it's really, really good. So yeah. But what we're gonna do tonight, we're gonna do some Brawl. And then we'll probably do, if we can get lucky and get some coins or whatever, some, what they're called, gold. We could try to do some limited, but we're gonna do some stuff. And I upgraded the rat deck, so we're gonna play with an upgraded rat deck. Been doing some testing with it. It's been doing pretty good. So we'll see how it performs now in the bright light. But I will be making a video on that. Let's oh yeah, we just got a lot of more cards that synergize with it well. We have cards like Play Crafter, because you just want to keep sacrificing their stuff or destroying their stuff while Vren is out. That way you can keep creating tokens, slowly just demolish them. The rat infested field. We have things like a Cursed Spotter, Play Crafter, all those types of things. Just to be a nuisance. Definitely gonna keep that. What we can do, so might as well use it. I know there's there's some cards like that I couldn't get because I didn't have like enough rare tokens or whatever that are rat cards that are really powerful, but I think we got most of the stuff that synergize. I think we got cards that we can that definitely made the deck feel better when I couple days. Definitely added like a card like Feed the Swarm, Play Crafter, Accursed. We had Bale Strix. We added like a good chunk, not too much. I think we added like around like 10 cards. We added. Some of them we crafted, quite a few. Shore Up is definitely one of them. Need another land. We're not playing. We also added this. We added Psychic Whirl. We just added a bunch of stuff. Just, you're gonna see a whole bunch of. If you've seen this deck before me using it, then you know, I've added quite a few things different from last time. I didn't think I used it last week. I think I used it the week. Whenever you cast a creature spell, secret creature card for. Alright, so we're gonna go island. I think we're gonna just go. Then next we'll go our commander next. I'm just not getting any lands right now. Kind of sucks. Not getting the land drops that I want. This is just some good card draw. Especially if I had a bunch of rats out, but currently don't have that right. What is this? Sacrifice this creature. Okay. Gets another land card. So he can bring out his commanders. Maybe put +1/+. So he's just setting up for his Omnath. Alright, so now we have our land. Now we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go and attack. See if he blocks. If he blocks, that's perfect for us. If we, either way, it's a win-win for us. As of now, I don't know if they have a like, I don't know what they have in their hand. We also have ward, which is good. Ren has his own sort of protection, and then we also have hexproof, if anything, and give it a +1. So we're kind of looking good right now. Yeah, and then we have something to sacrifice. We have things to destroy their cards, so I'm not too worried about it. We have Feed the Swarm, we have a Curse. You know, we have things that can kill their stuff. That's actually perfect, because now he's gonna have no choice but to sacrifice his Tifa, which is okay, because then I could trigger the ability, exile it, and then create a rat if he brings nothing up, which looks like he is. So again, like, I'm not too worried. This deck is all about just killing all their stuff. Oh, look, I just got a free rat without even doing it. So we're definitely going to keep that on the top. Definitely want to draw it. I can do that, yeah. Could definitely do it. Or this. I mean, we have tons of options. So let's do this. And then I guess we can just, yeah, we need this just in case. So we're just gonna attack now. Fall 3. And then I should create another rat, yeah. And then it becomes an artifact, like upkeep and stuff like that. So pretty cool. Pretty cool card. Alright, so his commander's out. He's going to get a free cast. Just putting okay. So he'll kill my Blade Crafter, yes. The only thing he can kill. That's fine. Alright. I guess since he has... What I can do here, actually... It doesn't matter. I can just kill him next turn. Not to worry. That's fine. We'll keep it there. So we're gonna just go Arcane Signet. What we can do actually, I could draw cards. Yes. Actually, we have enough. We have enough. So we're gonna feed the swarm. We're gonna kill this. It's either gonna stay exiled or it's gonna go back to the command zone. Then we're gonna play, and then we have the Arcane Signet for our shore up later. So we have some type of protection for our commander at least. Then we're gonna go Curse Marauder. We're gonna destroy the Marauder, obviously. But now we're guaranteed to get 2 more rats. And then we have to shore up for protection. Then we can draw with Instant Melody. Draw 5 cards off of that. And they do have enough mana to bring it back out. They have exactly 7 mana to bring out their commander if they choose to. What are they gonna do? They have freaking 4 5/5 tokens. 4 5/5 tokens. That's only gonna get stronger. Wait, so okay. They didn't have enough blockers, so they wouldn't lose anyways. I had enough to kill them. They can only block 2 of my tokens, so they needed another 2 creatures. Alright, let's see what we got in these packs. I like to just crack them. Let's see what we got. Got this. Okay. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target. Okay. Alright. Dream Harvest. Each opponent exiles cards from top of the library until they have exile cards with total mana value 5 or greater this way. Till end of turn, you may cast Okay. Okay. That sounds crazy. Until end of turn, you may cast cards exiled this way without paying their mana. I could basically play their cards for free. 7 mana, but that's pretty cool for I am playing black and blue. that is kind of crazy. That sounds perfect. FK. I was trying to learn how to play with him. Gotta see what he does. Right now, hopefully we don't find out too much, but we get a little glimpse. Gonna go vengeful. Put your commander into your hand. Artifacts. Okay. That's not nice. That wasn't very nice. We got the token in the water. If they were too slow, I think they got caught up in the lands. That's the one thing I hate, like in those situations where it's like you just pulling out the tap lands when you don't need them. That sucks because it slows down your game so much. That's why I got a few. I got a few of them. I think I got like a good amount. Try not to have too much of them. And then if I do have the ones that have like 2 or more. I like to have those types of lands, otherwise you kind of just what do I want it? Ah, shit. That even worse hand. Whatever. We're gonna play Dismal Backwater. I mean, this is fine. This is fine. I'm okay with it. This ability is only good when you have it in the graveyard. And with a nice 5 to the face. And turn, what is this, 2 or 3? What I want. I could do this. I could probably next turn. That's 4. I have nothing for. Because the gamblers I could bring on my commander, then he end up dying. I mean, I have wards, so we'll see. I'm not too. Attack. Thank you. That's what I wanted you to do. Because now I'm gonna get another rat, and I get a +1/+1 counter. Awesome. That's what I wanted him to do. And then I could always bring this card back. Whenever you attack with 1 or more rats, if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, you may pay 2 and a black. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield attacking. So it's okay if I attack. If I can incorporate poison into this deck, that would be kind of crazy. But nah. Right now, it's kind of not looking good for them right now. Let's see what they got. Yeah, let's get rid of this. We're just gonna go after them. That was a display. That was kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. So yeah, we kind of got a good little thing there, because if anything, that's the creature you want in the graveyard, right? You want to attack, take the bait, especially when you have vermin out there, get the +1/+1, and then you can just do anything that you want, especially if you have run there. So it's like, it was a good little like board that I had there. Nothing crazy, but it's just very simple shit that I want to take advantage of, because it's all about just creating tons of rats and fucking flooding them with rats. Now, if I can actually get the infection part there and get poison counters, that'd be fucking scary. But I don't want to do nothing. I want to have fun with the rat. Okay, Halia. Should be fun, right? Nothing to worry about. Okay. Not the best hand, but kind of probably need it. But I don't even have blue. Doesn't even. Maybe I'll draw a blue. We'll see what happens. It's Kalia. Chances are not that high, but we'll see. She has to attack, right? She has to attack. And we are just destroying people's shit. As long as we keep doing that, we'll be okay. Alright, we're gonna pick rat. Now we're gonna bring this and that. And Snuff Out is our budget version of the commander, control commander cards. Really cool. It's out of time. My library. Not very nice. I want my cards back. Oh, she's black, I forgot. Can't believe we just topped that guy. That's insane. That's actually insane. The fact that we topped that guy. We just need more depth touch. The ability would be nice, but it is what it is. And plus, when Vren is there, they're not going to the graveyard; they're going straight to exile. So, plus you want to have as many rats out so you can get token at power, since it gets +1/+1. Rat, you can. Damn, I should have had them again. Yeah, that's. Yeah, it's just it's frustrating because you have to pay 2 mana for the ward. to kill something that's not even the strongest thing on the board. I still have my token that's out there just causing mayhem at this point. And that's not even like my strongest ones. I got Mistworm. I got that one I used for the leader. I believe his name. Remember his name? I have like other stuff. I have this Ogre Slumlord. That's another one I added. I added Gossips. I added those types. Bring Masterminds here because I don't have the other rats. So I just might as well just fit. No. Then we have a Gwenum. I think this is Gwenum. We're gonna discard a card. And I guess we can just we can discard it. I really need a blue though. Thank you. It's like it hurt me. Alright, I do have toxic too, yeah. So, but it only works if there's other creatures. What can I do here? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Let's just do this. I'm gonna put rats. This. Now we're gonna do this. We got the Massacre Worm. We don't have the mana for it, but I kind of need him in our hand right now. May not even make it. Yeah. We have to block. Yeah, we lost. I can't even kill nobody because they all Now, let's see what the top three was, because we wasn't gonna win this one anyway. Yeah, no rat. Yeah, I didn't have nothing there. I probably should have mulliganed. My starting hand was not the best. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I have. I have the Phyrexian rat that can give everyone else toxic to get the poison down. But he gives only rats toxic. Toxic 1. So that's the only thing that gives me toxic. Well, for my creatures. Emperor Apatsik. Apatsik Infamy. I need. This is better. I don't want to have a creature, but at least we have the land. That's fine. Something. We'll keep it. I mean, I do like Saver because it can get around certain things, like indestructible. But when another creature you control enters, the creature professionally gains haste. Power 4. Toughness is 4 or greater. Gain for that. Okay, this sounds like a really like open-ended card that can really give you a lot of fun. I'm sure this is only an arena card. We can have a blocker, so we have our blocker here, and we will pass. Interesting. And we're gonna attack. Okay. That's a cool card. Miraris. At least to me it doesn't feel too broken. Okay. We'll cast the Fairy Mastermind now. We'll go Fell to destroy this. Permanent you control gain. Gosh. Okay. Interesting. It protects everything. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Monster manual. Okay. We'll just attack with Oh, I could have done that and drawn another card. Yeah, I should have done that. But you just drew his card. He's gonna play Tifa. In game 4, I have a haste. Holy moly! The big boy. What? Yo, this is... Yo. This card is fucking bananas because it's giving all of them. Oh my lord. Let me just activate the ability just for the hell of it. Bro, that's insane. When Galta enters, whatever, play this, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. This ain't real, right? That card ain't real, right? Because that's insane. That shit. Dang. Wow. What, we're like 3-2 so far with the deck? Hold up. Let's see what. Oh. Not the best, but it's better than the last one. Just slightly. We have a negate. We have a little ramp. We have something. Not the most, but we have something. See what they exile. hell is that? Alright, so we can bring out a commander next turn. That's cool. Then we're gonna put I'm gonna go Vren. That is fine. Alright. Okay, so they have another time count. So they could basically use a time counter to cast a card for free. Each turn you may pay 0 rather than whatever. So what we're gonna do, each opponent, let's go to Rosca. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll bring out Judah. Gonna play a land. We're gonna go Demon's Disciple because we were waiting for the Judah to come out. We'll do that. And we're gonna sacrifice. Oh. And we don't have enough mana though to go for our Revenge of the Rats. So that kind of just stopped them there a little bit. But yeah, we beat Joda. That was interesting. Because yeah, his ability goes when you play something, right? So after you activate, after you cast another creature, it does the whole discover, exile, free summons. Very interesting. Alright, so we have Bogart Pranks. Whenever you attack, target, okay. Changeling, so it's a flash, okay. It could be anything, so it could be a flash rat, which is interesting. And then we have formidable, great card. So, okay, not bad. I might look into that changeling though. I could probably put that in. I don't have the brain capacity right now to think. So let's do one more with the rat and then we switch it up a little bit. Hey, I think we're like, I don't know, like 4-2 with the rat deck so far with the friend. So pretty interesting. All right, loot the Pathfinder. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Yeah, we also added Chittering Witch. Obviously, we added this. This we already had. This we added. Most of the stuff we had already. This mother. Alright, this is slightly better. This is much better. Yeah, I can mess with it. I could fuck with it. I know we don't have the best land, but we have something to draw, search if we wanted to. We're gonna do it now. 3, 2 back. this. So let's press this one. Just for now. How we would. So we didn't get no lands, unfortunately, but we did get the arcane signet, so we can sort of do that. So we have something for turn 3. So we're gonna do that. Let's do this. No, that's fine. All right. So let's do Gale Strix raw. Do we get a land? No. Let's go reckless. Well, sorry, ruthless negotiation. Have them exile something. Activate abilities of creatures you control cost 2 less action. So exhaust would be 2 less on turn. Would be 1. Let's go do patchwork. I want my rats to come in powerful. Let's do some rats stuff. And we have a 2/2 typhoid rat. Very poisonous rat. Alright, now we have our land. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll have some stuff for that afterward. He's not gonna block. Okay. He shouldn't. This I think is the right play. But now we have 2 outlets to kill our opponent next turn. With Ren. At least 2, because we can. What's that? That's 4. Unless we draw another land, then we can kill something and then trigger the ability for the end step. Let's go to. We haven't played Sokka. No, play Sokka, and then we'll try old Rusty after. Let's do some Sokka action. I am gonna try to see. I gotta see what commanders do I have for Avatar, so I could create another one. I do want to create more Avatar. I think I have Boomy, so I'm working on Boomy, but it's like I don't have the tickets and the M's for that shit. All right, let's see how she works. I never faced her. I don't think so. I probably faced like. I don't even remember. Not a good hand. Yeah, if I'm thinking too much, that means I just gotta mulligan. And that's fine. I'd rather you have them wasted on other things. Um. Not very good right now. The fact that I don't have all that stuff. Aka could come out actually afterwards. We're just gonna go Kyoshi Warriors. Now we have some blockers. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go soccer, and we are going to attack. And I'm okay with that. Has my land, okay. Okay, let's go and attack. Cool. We're gonna put freedom fruit, and then we're gonna end. Then we have the dive deep thing. When this creature enters target creature control gets sure. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, so we're gonna end that there. I don't know why I put this one here. Yeah, I had to fix Sokka a little bit. Sokka deck is a little dated. Yeah, let me change some lands on this. We definitely have to change some lands. Let's actually check this out because I have not used this deck in a while. So All right, so we have Mothering Tide, we have Land Tax, so we have some pretty powerful stuff in here. It's the lands we gotta fix. One more. That one out. Wait, I have no command tower? I have no command tower here. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, what the hell? This will actually help. But he's an otter, but he can help with the cost dropping actually. So what are we doing right now? We have 38 lands, so we're gonna switch one of the lands out. And top. And we have blind obedience, right? We have blind obedience in this one. We have blind obedience. Blind obedience. Yeah, we don't have that here. Yeah, we're gonna have blind obedience. And we're gonna add command tower. Yeah, what the hell? Chroma's will. Swords. Cloud share. We have to update. We see we haven't even updated this thing. All right. What do we got? Opt. We get rid of this. If creature fine, but we have that. We have one of our. Yeah, this gives them flying, so it enters in an attach, which is great, but I don't really want that. So we're gonna get rid of that. Metallic Mimic is good. This one's kind of like a win con, almost. Mothering Tide. I have the temples here too. Lord Master. The Velkin. Pack Beast. Mean. All right, hold on. Let's see. So, yep gives me thing, and it gains flying if it's an ally. We have farewell. Yeah, we just gotta update this a little bit. I haven't touched this deck in a while. Laughing Mad. Well, it gives you draw power, but it's also for the instance, right? Because we want him to be able to activate his. Important. Right, so let me just see how many equipment, artifact equipment. We have 7 equipment. I think that's a little too excessive. So let's look at our equipment. We'll keep this one. It's creating an ally. Roof of boots, yes, obviously we're going to keep those. What else is an equipment? This is an equipment. Where the hell is the equipment? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the other one? Where's the other equipment? What I missed? Where the hell is it? An idiot. Oh, Stormblade. Get rid of Stormblade. And then we'll get rid of Thriving Isles. We don't need the isle. Because it enters tap, so it's like this one's okay. This one is not that great to be honest. This is more for like airbending. I mean, sorry, earthbending. Alright, so that's it. We're at 100, so I think we're done there. Okay. Now let's retry the soccer one. Now that we fix it up a little. Let's just keep. What happened? We have turn 2, we have turn 3. That's fine, I'll keep that. And turn. So now we'll be able to draw a card now. All right. That's fine. I'm okay with him wasting it on that. So you have no maximum hand size. What's the second one? Those who draw a card. Okay. I'm gonna play soccer. Let's see what he has. Let's see if he has another explosion somewhere. Take the risk. Why not? Okay. We're gonna play. Yeah, we're gonna play the Crescent Island Temple. Then we're going to attack. He's gonna try to block me. I already know. Let's see. Might as well. I have something for it. I don't want to waste it right now, but let's. He has to block the boat. Okay, so he's not going to. Okay. But that's good to know. But we also could protect him with the dive down. Gives him +3 toughness, but gives him hexproof. So we can at least be good from targeted effects. Draw a card. Wait, don't I draw a card? Interesting. I thought I was gonna draw a card there. That's fine. We can activate the ability. Everybody draws a card. Wait, why is only he drawing a card? Oh, I see. Notion thief. Like, why am I not drawing cards? I'm like, I should have drawn at least 2 cards. And there's the Notion Thief. Notion Thief basically takes your cards. So whatever you're supposed to draw, he's getting. I was like, what's going on? Like, this makes no sense. Now it does. Yeah, I don't think we have enough for the quick draft. Yeah, we need 1,000 more. I don't know if we're gonna get there. Definitely try. We're almost there actually with the wins. 2 more wins here, then 7 more wins. I don't know. But yeah, I want to see if I can make Boomy. I also want to see if I can make what's his face? Toph. I think I have a Toph. We definitely. We don't have nothing. I can't even bring up my only creature. Okay, this is not that much better, but. I mean, whatever. We need some type of creatures in our hand. We have nothing. The Soccer deck is more like a Spellslinger deck anyways. Still want to have something. We're gonna go Plains. Go enthusiast. is there a 4 more personal? So we're gonna play land pact. And we're gonna end our turn. That was gonna be our turn to play our protesters, but is what it is. Vacant or non-land. For my enthusiast or my land. Which is good. That's fine. The fact that I couldn't do that is kind of... They pay their tax. So that's fine. They have no lands, nothing to activate. The fact that it does that shit so fast, crazy to me. Let's just get rid of it. Let's go planes. I can't even activate the damn card. Yep. Bro, what the let's just do that one. The fact that he could do that shit so fast. That's... I can't even path to exile him because he has hexproof and indestructible. I could get rid of this though. That card isn't on. It just ends. Thank God it's exiled and not in the graveyard. Okay. do all this for nothing because I can't even fucking do anything. That whatever his name is, yeah, he killed me when he milled me. What, twice? Not even milled me. He started two cards from my hand. That killed me. Tremendously. Try again with Sokka. But I haven't been getting good draws. That's another thing. Sokka gets crazy. Sokka versus Aang. What is this hand, bro? What the fuck is this hand? Whatever. What is his hand? We still have like 38 lands, which is insane. That's pretty high. The fact that we're not getting no land drops is crazy. Yo, I can't even do nothing. How would you do that? We gotta see if we can get some mana generated. If they're gonna, they have to pay 2, otherwise, I don't get treasures, and they only have 2 lands. So. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. A little ramp. They have a bunch of sagas, so they can. Next turn, he's gonna have his. Okay, so we're gonna resolve that. Surveil. So we're gonna go that. Go Fabled Passage. We're gonna look for. We have a mountain. We have. Alright, so let's just look for another plane. Okay. Now we can go Dhaka. Then we bring it. Warriors. Okay. And we're going to attack. Mobilize 2. Now we can get another treasure. Don't have enough to play them without. There's only doing one card. Play without playing as mana. Attic ornery. Is that for free? You can spend many. You can spend mana as though it were mana of any color. Have to add 5. Crazy. Now he's bringing out. I'm missing 1 mana and it's bothering me because I want to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She costs 5. At least we know his Karuk is coming out. And unless he pays, I think he's going to. He's gonna bring out his guy. And when they all attack, they all go back to his. And then I can go with Katara and finish it out. That means that the only person that I have to worry about is Aang. Feature thing. Prevent all conflict. Green line. Okay, so we resolved it. We resolved it. Wait, so Aang is allowing them all to come free, basically? That was. Only have one attacker. I'll take the 4. Resolve all the things. Okay. Pass. Their turn again. They're paying all this map. Now he's 8-8. Pretty much done. Guys, you want to see something amazing? Something amazing. Oh man. Scary thing is that he might have something to block him. Is he going infinite? Is that what's going on right now? Odd. I think he has something to block me now. I should have just used it first. He has something. He has to have something out of all those cards. He has to have something. Let's go. Oh man, like I wasn't nervous, but then I saw him drawing like fucking 17 cards in his hand. I was like, man, he's gonna have something. There has to be something that he can negate me with. And he probably doesn't because he doesn't have blue mana. So, or anything like that. Oh man, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. All right, BRB. Oh. That's crazy. That was legit insane. All right, let's do some old rusting. Let's see what we can do with this. This one I'm still figuring out. I have to figure out how I want to, like, what types of cards I want in the grave. I was looking at flashback stuff, and then I saw that there's other cards too. And what they're called. Ah shit. Called. They like pay like 4 mana in the grave. That's like copies. I remember what the name. Let's play our forest. Who the hell is this? That's expert if it doesn't. It hasn't dealt damage yet. 6 mana. We're going to go Doomed Dissenter. And keeping that in our hand. Ah, shit. Ugh, why did I do that? I'm an idiot. Why the fuck did I do that? I could have brought out this guy instead. Dummy. Alright. We got the Legends of the Hidden Temple over here. If you guys are old enough to remember. I wouldn't say young. I would say old enough to remember. You know what that is. The Legends of the Hidden Temple. Alright. We got a treasure. I'm still intrigued by what he has in here. Not drawing any lands at all because you... Okay. Let's do ages. Okay, top 4 cards. I may put a creature card. We're gonna put this. We're gonna put the land there. Oh, sacrifice this. Target player draws 2. Lose 2. Then we will attack with commander damage. 1 commander damage. This person, I don't know what the hell they done. They probably just drew their land. Land or oh, they green. Okay. I'm gonna play another. We're gonna go bountiful bounty. Well, primeval bounty. And then I'm gonna attack now. I don't have anything that can do anything. I'll just sacrifice this. A1 with the treasure. And I will discard. Two commander damage. Born Hydra. What did I do here? I'll just do this. Why not? Let's go. Six commander damage. Now he's gonna get 4, 8. He's gonna be 8. Nice. I think they just did a mulligan and get a good hand because they only had 2 lands. And they only did something. They only brought out, well, they had 1 creature. And then they finally drew that, I think their 3rd turn or 4th turn, they finally drew their 2nd land, which was a forest, which brought out the Land of War. Yeah. What do we have? We can keep, because we can get a black. Get us. Let's go for basic. Swamp. Nice swamp. Ashling, you must go. Ashling. You are annoying. Bye. Alright, then we're gonna go with resilient. We shall end turn. Anointed procession. You create 1 or more tokens. Okay. That one I need to look at. That one I was anointed. Lightning group. Twice. Oh man, I know they must hate me. All right, gonna pay. Nice. Nice. Not evoking shit. Not here. Uh, I should have gave it to one of these guys instead. But it is what. My opponent has nothing in the graveyard, bro. Nothing. But we have it for the just for Nighthawk, for the Death Touch, so that way you can pressure him. Um, we're gonna go Brood Tender. We're gonna bring back Rampage and Delos. I should have waited, then put the land, then I could get token. It is what it is. We'll just attack. Now he doesn't have the blocker there. It is what it is. I just want to see what he has. Okay. Sacrifice a permanent. Anyone else? How many more I got? 2 more. Oh, a permanent. But it's monster, right? Gotta be careful with that Annihilator because he just killed himself. It's any creature. Any creature. Oh my lord. Annihilator does any creature. Sacrifice this creature counter. Yeah, that's great. The Annihilator was good, but against there had that horse. I didn't have that horse down. We're gonna play. Oh. And activate it. Did I just play the swamp? Is that what happened? I don't know. Anyways, let's go into combat. On land permanent, so I could probably cast some. Let's go Old Rustine. We'll play Forest for turn. And then we'll go Conduits. We'll play this. Oh, I have to do it without it. Okay. Me understandy. Okay. Me understand. Okay, we'll block that. Can't cast anything if I choose to cast something. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw Conduit to Worlds. I'm gonna cast the play him. I'm going to sacrifice. Go to the Land of War because I can bring him back. I'm gonna lose 2, but draw 2. Go to combat. Attack with everybody. Because he can't kill me. Can't kill any of my creatures. Okay. Oh, he gains? Oh, shit. Damn. Okay. Crap. I didn't read that first part, did I? 8 or more. That's why. Now I see. Now I understand. All right, so what can we do here? So we have a couple options. We can do the landfall. That. Let's pay. And we're gonna variable passage. Bracket. For a swamp. Then we're gonna go repossession. Then we're gonna add this back into. Then we're gonna end our turn. I'm bring up the Alinda. It's gonna give it that. I will lose. Yeah, he not risking it. He not risking it for the biscuit. Right? He not. So now. I'm gonna go Crucible of Worlds. What are we doing? Go Bristly Bill. We're gonna play land. Let's give it to and we're gonna go crack it. Forest. And we're gonna go this. Now we're gonna attack. Yeah, so it's permanent now, so that's what he permanently is, okay? So they're both down. Now we're good. We'll have blockers. Yeah. So once we figure that out, I think it was good. So yeah, we're doing some good stuff here. We're learning with Rustine. I see some things. We gotta figure some things out. I'm sure there's better cards I could put, but for now, I think it's doing its job. Yeah, let's keep it. We have something. We have a creature that we can put on the field. Let's go. That. Ramp it up a little bit. There's another. Of course, now that we have unnatural growth, you have that. Take advantage of that. Pigment, ramping. Freya. I think we can let's do this. Let's just use all of our stuff. Add this. Or add others. I'll pass. I know I should have got the fours, but yeah, I should have got the four. I could have brought out on that quicker. That's fine. It's fine. But we also have her, so what do I want to do? I'll just keep that there. Then we'll just pass. All right. Bring out old rusting. We gotta get some blocks up. Have that. We're gonna go unnatural growth. And this. And it's the beginning of each combat, which I like. So we have something now to defend ourselves. Alright, so we have that. Now we can bring out this. Okay. We'll play it as an artifact. Okay. Also triggering everything to give it +1/+1. Full trigger. They got some shit to worry about now. Alright, what they got here? Ultimate weapon. Seven. Alright. Look like the meteor sword. That definitely sucked. The swift foot boots definitely hurt. Not being able to get that. Alright, let's go with this. Tapped it. And we have nothing. No fucking. Alright. You gonna block? He has to block at some point. Cause he could fly all he wants, but I don't know. And destroy my rusting. Why is he doing it twice? Oh, okay. So Cloud's ability. Shit. 10. Okay, I don't have enough. Trying to do this. It's that sword, man. That sword. sword. Fuck. Is he just gonna kill 2 of my guys? Damn. Like, he's not even the commander. Like, he's the super commander. This card is what's... Like, I don't even care about that. Rusting is not really doing anything. Damn. Alright, let's do one more. We'll do. We'll try this one. We're probably gonna lose because I definitely haven't touched this one. Doc Ock. So let's try Doc Ock. It's more about like conniving and all that kind of stuff. But he's not Doc Ock. He is. I forgot who he's. He is supposed to. Who is he supposed to be? I can't even find out right now. It doesn't even show me who the hell you're supposed to. Can't even find him. Anyways, let's see. We'll just keep it. We are going to be swamp. But he's Prowler, baby. That's what he is. Prowler. rocking with Prowler. I don't know why I have that. I don't even have Spider Hero. Yeah, I have to see. I wasn't even. I didn't fix. Oh, it's a Spider Hero. Yeah, gives it two to it. Um, let's. Let's see if he's gonna block. All right. Island. And we're going to attack. Can't cast non-creature. Interesting. We have two ways to connive right now. So we're gonna go enter, connive. Non-land card. I'm gonna get it regardless. Fuck. Whatever. Let's get rid of that. Then I am gonna get rid of non-land, right? We'll just attack. Alright, so we could definitely block one of them, take one of them out, as long as they don't have anything to destroy me. What gave it hate? Damn it. Fucking Crater Hoof. It seems fitting. Crater Hoof is insane. I don't have him actually. Do I have enough to craft him? I do have enough. I'll put him somewhere. I'll put him anywhere. He's green. He works. He's green, he's mean, and he's... I don't know what else rhymes without crazy. But yeah, that was it. So yeah, we're gonna work on a few decks. I want to focus on another deck. I want to focus on... Let me just... But we do have Toph, so I would like to work on a Toph deck because she's insane. Honestly. We'll definitely work on that. But yeah, that's going to be it for the stream. I hope you guys enjoy it. Sure you like, sub, and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. So again,